So this is Charlie again, back at the Edith Finch house, specifically in Edie Finch's room, or Edie and Sven's. So poor Sven passed away, killed by a dragon in the pond, and the bird cages. What do we got? Zerpy? Or is that Purpley? There's Zerpy. Zerpy the owl. Purpley, the parakeet. Or is it a budgie? Lurpy, the cockatiel, maybe? And of course we got Bob. Bob the lizard. Burpy. Oh, is it Bob? Bob the snake. So who's this? Oh, Rob. Rob, Bob, same thing. And here's the mystery bird, along with Derpy. Derpy looks like a little partridge. There's a lot of things in this room. Let's start back in the corner. Well, I guess we'll look at the bed, because obviously Edie was in her 90s, not doing well. Pills, oxygen, Norwegian folk tales, more pills, a little perfume, and this great picture of the house with the birds. The birds flying out of it. And the other side is Sven and Edie's door. A little bit sealed up. So I don't know how did Edie get out of here. To go into the rest of the house with the door sealed up, but I guess it was sealed after she died? Or was it
Her room was like
Dawn?
a museum.
I thought Dawn sealed all the rooms. There's old Odin with his mutton chops. I don't know who that is. Is that also Odin? I've watched a lot of Finch playthroughs, and Wellone's was one of the first ones I watched that pointed out Odin won the Nobel Prize for Literature for joining the great majority, which basically means joining the dead. And here's Odin's feather pen. Looks a lot like Edith's feather pen that we see. And then the mysteries of death and thereafter, Odin. So Odin was focused on death, as everybody seems to be. He's 57 when he would. Well, and this device is a Viewmaster. And it was a little thing you'd slip those round reels into and be very 3D looking.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
So there we have the old house, just like we saw the painting above the fireplace.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
I should mention, I'm playing this all on a PlayStation 5, and the feedback of the controller is great in this. It's like you really gotta push it down.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
I guess floating your house around wasn't unheard of, but it was pretty expensive. So now I guess we know what happened to the
But
house.
40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
And that's about where we are, off the coast of Washington. Is that Odin on the top of the boat? On the roof? Kind of looks like it.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
I don't know who those other people are. I guess when a house sinks, it draws a crowd.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Ah, that's the statue we see in the distance. I like how the house is just framed out.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Is she? Oh, there we got Sven. There's the fireplace. So I guess that they got the bricks first and built the house around the fireplace, which probably makes sense. And there you could see old Odin's memorial way in the distance.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
No Johann, just Ingelborg. I thought it said Viewmaster on the top. Oh, there's Edith's or Edie's candle stash. And this is a little model of the house. You can kind of see the staircase. So the front door would be on the left, the living room on the right, and then another staircase going to the infamous third floor, which we don't know much about just yet. Eggs in a nest. And we got everybody's handprints. I guess that's Sven and Molly with Edie. Do they have Molly's handprints? There they are.
Great Grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
Oh, and there she's painting Walter's room. She hasn't filled in the house just yet, but as we've seen, she's getting to it. Ooh, and you could see those scrape marks already. So this is after they dragged Walter's bed out of his room. Nice sewing machine, but how did she know when Lewis is going to die? Because I think Lewis died just a week before they left. That's creepy. And there's Lewis.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
So they left a week after he died, but she's already got the memorial going as if she knew what he'd look like when he died. And she's already stitching a little doily with a death date. How did Edie know?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Where have I seen that rocking chair before? Oh. Shrine sketches. So she was focused on these shrines. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
What's the date? 91? What's that on his nose? I guess that's what a mole looks like? I don't know. Never gotten to see a close-up of a mole. Some Sam and Edith's. I can't quite make it out. There's some more up here. My friend Bigfoot. Edith interview. Edith interview. Random junk. We all have those. Home movies. If they ever do a sequel, I'd love to see the tapes. Oh, that's Edith Jr. Ah, so the Edith interview is probably the mole man. They're calling Edie Edith. Because now it's Edith Jr.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Sam's medal ceremony, 68. Conspiracy Now. Ooh, Sam Photo Award, 69. So he won an award for his photos. Uh-oh. Walker's Gazette. Oh, more Odin's books. Molly concepts, mural sketches, Barbara concepts.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay, here we see the house without any additions on it. Skylight. Garage is there. And there's old Edie. You gave credit to the photographer. The details are unbelievable. Looks like Milton's handwriting, but...
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So a dragon kills Finch. He looks happy. Tragedy strikes at the Finch family pond. Celebration turns to mourning. So what is this, the before and the after? Now, who took the picture? Well, I guess if they're having a celebration, there's a lot of people taking pictures, but why would Edie want to see this one? She wants to see her husband dying. That's not right. Oh, I like the little doorway. On a totem pole. See, that's a detail I've never noticed. Now, there is a reference to the totem pole, and that is the totem pole we see later. And it looks like it's Molly on top. Well, I won't bring up the rest of the crew. We haven't really explored them enough. But Sven was a crafty, crafty guy. Oh, is that their wedding picture? Some levels, a square. A sketch of... I don't know. It's not this house. I don't know what that is. Well, only one thing left to do is go through that door, but... Ooh, a little papier-mâché shark. Certain characters repeat the way certain names repeat. We hear Molly. We played Molly's sequence, but then there's Molly the cat. Well, we see sharks too. We became a shark suddenly during Molly's game. Now, what's this extension cord for? Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Ooh, and a sympathy card. I guess that was because of Lewis's passing.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
There we got Dawn on the left, Edie and Edith. 90. I think she was, what, 93 when she passed? And a little birthday cake. Wonder what's in there. All right, let's see what's in here. Oi! I remember this from the peephole. Oh, a little froggy. Froggy glasses. Makeup. Little ducks. A foggy mirror. And more pills. Pills, pills. I wonder if she died on a Tuesday, because it looks like that's the last time she took some pills. Here's the door with the peephole. Can't see back out through it, though.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
His first wife.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Shag carpet in the bathroom's not very hygienic. But who's doing the drinking? Edie? I think Edie was a drinker. But in the bathroom with the pills? Maybe it was her way of having fun. Another lock. Same key? No master lock. Secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
It's Calvin and Sam, along with Grandpa Sven. Oh, Calvin. Calvin wanted to be an astronaut. And Sam, self-portrait as an older man.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's Sam and Dawn. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that could be. A safe, maybe? A robot? Hey, I think it's a robot on its side. And then Edith Finch National Park. Well, I guess you win the Nobel Prize. They name a park after you. Whoop, I don't want to go back. No, I didn't want to go back. Oy, this game's infamous for sucking you in. Most people get sucked in through the doggy door. Or you get sucked into the secret compartment or the secret passage into Molly's room. Barbara. I haven't found out about Barbara yet. Oh, and there's part of Odin's. There's Sam with a big buck. And it's kind of... I think it says Finch Control, but I'll figure that out. Ooh, what's this? Exhaust fan and more bottles. Oh, Milton. Milton sure liked the secret compartments. Now, Milton was like, what, 11 when he disappeared? You can't be drinking whiskey at 11 years old. I don't drink whiskey and I'm real old. A lot of beer cans. Another bottle. Oh, the doggy door. With a dog in it. What's that? Oh, that chair in the living room. Ooh, little Halloween action. What? Gin? Oh, gin, whiskey, beer. Somebody's got a problem. Ah, Sam and Calvin. Fort Calvin. Calvin wanted to be an astronaut and go to space, explore space. Hear a strange little noise. Oh, a pogo stick. So that must be Edie with Sam and Calvin when they were kids. Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to stoop down. Ah, Sam, most improved. And Sam's side of the room. Oh, yeah, this is developing film stuff. Oh, Sam was a smoker as a child? I get the feeling he went back to the dark room and was still in the pictures long after he no longer stayed in this room. Slides. Secret Lives of War Photographers. Certificate of something. More slides and film. I don't know why you keep film laying around. Oh, lots of film. Can't get that anymore. Kodachrome, Ektachrome. Kodak basically is no more. Oh boy. So Calvin didn't get any taller after he died. Sam did. So I guess 68 was when he moved out of this room anyway. 120%. I don't know what a deportment grade is, but he got one. Pitches, all pitches? A lot of the same pitches. And the list. What's this? Tinfoil shield? Maybe it was a reflector for lighting his photos. There's a little camera. Oh, is that buck? We saw a picture of him with a buck. Ah, the bridge is gone. He got too tall to sit up in bed and not hit his head. But more beer and booze. Maybe it was Sam that was drinking. I mean, he lost his brother. What's the command center? Another extension cord. A lot of
I knew
extension
Grandpa
cords.
Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Oh, it's still 1961 over here. 31 days in September? Like the stars hanging. Sam's got a plane and some flags, and I like the wood stockade. As a kid, this would be the incredibly neat room.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
So Dawn didn't like history. Is that a clutch, a brake, and a gas pedal in this, whatever this is? It's command center? I guess, I don't know. I'd love to know where that extension cord goes, but you got a lot of lights and buttons, and an ashtray. I got an old Oldsmobile with an ashtray like that in the back seat. One on each side. There's Calvin's memorial painting and his doily. So let's hear his story.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Wow, look what's right in front of us in the water. What could that be? Then we got Odin's memorial over there, his statue. And there's what I assume is Sam with a camera. And here we got old Calvin with a broken left foot, and it looks like a good
My brother
gash
said
on
he'd
his
die
leg.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again.
Barbara's
And he
funeral.
wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I sometimes lose track of,
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Come
that can only be Edie.
But that day,
Go,
he
Sam,
finally
go.
made up his mind to do it.
Hey, when Edie calls you for dinner, you better go or you go to bed hungry. Locked in
I
your
told him
room.
going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I doubt it.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Now we saw that swing through the
then
knot
maybe
hole.
he'd still be here.
It
But I
was
doubt
all wrapped around that branch. Whoa, I get the feeling we're gonna go.
it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Come on. Oh! Maybe one more.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Gotta be this one. Here we go. Oh, garage. Whoa!
It's 9 to fly. And he did.
That was a little spastic. Kind of remember going around a few times. It was kind of
Calvin's
a...
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I don't know anybody who's ever done it. Okay. Bye, Calvin. Oh, a little ray gun. Or one of those guns that throws sparks out of it.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Edie. But Sam still had to stay here? Looking at his dead brother's bed? That's torture. No wonder he
Mom said
drank.
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
So, he was 18 in 1968. Makes sense. Well, that looks like he was 10, but I guess he waited till they were 10 to measure him. Age 8. Okay. What? Like a caterpillar. Life of a caterpillar. Turns into a butterfly. I like how the books are painted on. Nice. I want one. It's basically a garage door. Using that garage door tracks. Smart. Old Sven had some good
the
ideas.
passages were a pretty tight fit.
Oh, yeah.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's the matter, Edith? You got a big belly? There's the door to the 3rd floor. More bottles. The old orange tabby. Opened. Unopened. 2012. Let's stick our head out of here. Reconnoiter. Barbara. Let's go see Barbara's room. Oh, Milton again. Milton's made his way all through these passageways. But I thought it wasn't until after Milton disappeared that they sealed the rooms, so why would you even need passageways? Whoops. Underwear. Penelope's? Oh, and Bigfoot.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Her friend Bigfoot. Bill Bunton. Oh, she had a doll, a lunchbox, a plate. Is that Bigfoot? I guess so. I didn't realize he had tusks and some Fan mail. What, you win an Oscar? Or whatever that is. A little trophy there. Saw one of those in Molly's room. I like that droning hum in the background. Ooh, instead of Hollywood, it's Barbara Wood. Ah, movie lights. Are those the lights we saw from outside? This is the room that seemed to be lit up. Had one window there and 3 windows here. Yep.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
One of those Kit Kat clocks. 3D movies were the rage. Down on Barb Street. Oh, wait. Barb's got a 6-pack under the bed. Man, everybody's drinking. Go Fly Kiki. Skates. Pair of skates. They match her waitress uniform, don't they? Oh, yeah. The old Penelope's. Bunch of playbills. Little record player. Oh, look. It's Sky Dunn. Typewriter. Ugh. I don't know. That can't be a cake. Some people think it's a pizza. Some people think it's a cookie. How many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, and cigarette butts with lipstick? Nope, maybe they're just cigarette butts, but smoking and drinking at 16? Oh, I should talk. All right, let's hear Barbara's story. What do we got here? Ooh, there's her little wooden painted thing. Oh, she's holding a crutch. Holding a crutch. Let's see what our story tells us.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
So a lot of people wrote about her death. I guess she was a celebrity. 61.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
I'll say.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Ouch.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Walter's
Her
room.
convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Say what?
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh,
The
really?
secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll
Could
back
that be
in a sec.
true? Why would it be in a comic?
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
My turn.
And as she wound the key, she listened for
It
Rick,
worked.
but the house was silent.
Little Halloween music. Hopefully not copyrighted.
She
The
found
crutch.
Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Ooh, more cans of beer. Oh, I got it. It's interactive. Can I get this one? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's bloody. Oh, I like kind of light swings on the floor. That's great. Bloody handprints. Sven's workshop.
The
What
gang's
do we
leader
got?
is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Carl Hamill. Dr. Carl Hamill impaled and ate his family. Okay. Some lore. Oh, and there's a piece of the totem pole like we saw up in Edie's room, the top part. I assume that's Molly because she's got wings. Oh, and that must be Calvin on the swing. Huh. Oh, the infamous table saw. Bloody. Why is that moving? Why is it bouncing around? I didn't go there. Get the heck out of my way, yo. A log? With a totem pole, I guess?
The old fridge rattled.
I'll say.
Grew still.
Oh dear!
Where'd you get that Bigfoot mask, Rick?
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out,
Take that.
but she kept a little something to remember.
Ah, the crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Midnight show.
Hours later,
Barbara!
Now, if
Walter,
it's
what's going on up there?
midnight, it's not Halloween anymore.
Hey,
Maybe it
I'm
is.
coming up, but if this is a trick,
Hmm.
dead, Walter.
So I thought she died on Halloween. What is the banister and her waitress uniform? Oh, no picture over the fireplace. Oh, an old-fashioned tube set. Apparently somebody left it on one of these egg swing chairs. Huh. Where'd the water go? It's done up for Halloween, but It's midnight. So I guess it's Halloween at midnight. Which means she died the day after Halloween, so I'm confused. Oh, library. Let's see what's up here. What the? A skate? Oh, there's the other skate. What's up, Walter? What are you complaining about? Ooh, no scrape marks.
Are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
Barbara turned.
The Hook
saw
Man.
The Hook Man, and was speechless.
Come on, Barbara.
He was
Scream a
quite
little.
Smashing.
Nice move.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
So she painted the shark, and then Walter moved in. Oh, neat. Little train set right there. Whoa, the trains go up and through this secret passage. What about the old Finch house? It's behind the furniture, I guess. Well, we know where this goes.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Awful lot of banging going on.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
No, let's go take care of that Hook Man.
Hadn't been opened in years.
Wasn't sealed yet.
Grown.
Hello?
He wasn't
That's how the
but she
railing
sensed
broke.
the story might not be over yet.
This comic sure knows a lot about the house and what took place. The key in the music box, the broken railing. I mean, it all had to be told to somebody. Wait a minute.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing,
Where'd he go?
but all she heard was...
Uh-oh, trick or treat? It's kind of late.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Who are these
Oh
people?
dear.
No screaming.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Got a lot of teeth.
With her final breath,
Come on, Barbara.
Finch gave the performance of her life.
Come on.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
Hey, how'd he get the crutch?
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick,
Ooh, no
who
addition.
disappeared the same night.
And he's got a
Little
crutch.
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, But that's another story.
It's
As
the
for
next story.
Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Corny. Ugh, the ear.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
It's hard to imagine her dying's a happy ending, but I think it was Edie that was... Well, she gave an interview about a mole man. She must have given the interview about the comic and revealed some very private information about the house and about that night. And who knows? Is it true? Where were all those monsters hiding if they were there for her birthday? And it makes no sense.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoa, okay. Hint, hint, go to the music box. But if that story wasn't true, how did this get broken? There's a theory that Barbara just fell over the railing and she's the one that broke it and died below. I don't believe that crap about an ear in the music box. But that's like every story in this game. Are they believable? Are they fantasy? Or somebody's twisted recollections? Don't know. Let's go see if I can get the key out of the music box. Well, how about that? Oh boy, is it spooky? What is that? Oh, look at this. Looks very ordinary now. Still hear the music box. Isn't that the carriage we saw in Molly's secret passage? And I saw one of those in the garage. Hey, there's gonna be some duplicates. Sven's workshop?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, look at this, Sam's last project. The dragon slide that killed him. Oh, here's where all that pieces of wood were cut up for the memorial shrines. Is that a little tree? Maybe a tuba. Something. Salve. See at the windows now. It's getting kind of gloomy looking. Tut tut, looks like rain.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying packages. Oh, we saw this over here before. Okay. Is Rick in the refrigerator? By the way, Rick was voiced by Ian Dallas, the creative genius behind this game.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
There's some trivia. She hiding six-packs? Ooh, the cannery. What's in the refrigerator? More beer?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Wow, okay. We got power. Sounds like a generator running somewhere. can of peaches wedged in the door. Wow. Another detail I've never noticed before. Every time I notice something.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after
Walter.
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
See the mole man? Ooh, extension cords. Ooh, albinos and pea soup and
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
more pea soup. Grape jelly. Peanut butter. Water. Rice, maybe? Beans. The musical fruit. Sweetie crisps. Oh, he's got his
I
own
think it's that
toilet?
none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, Walter didn't get very far. He does his dishes while on the toilet? In the shower. Okay. It's multitasking. Little microwave. Ah, Walter was in the toy trains. Model building. His bunk bed. Walter. 2005. Now, how could he be growing a plant in a dark basement, dungeon, bunker? Oh. Get the feeling they're plastic. Got some records. On a record player. And of course, books. An exercise bike. And what is that, a frog? On the end of the bunk bed? Why would Walt have a bunk bed anyway? Oh, some peaches and a can opener. Well, I'm going to take a break and come back to this, I guess, in part 3. But before I go, I want to see how far can I go back? Can I go back into the house? Oh, it came out of the refrigerator. I get the feeling I can go back upstairs. A lot of parts in this game you can't go back. There's a lot of points of no return. Oh, look at this. I guess I can. Interesting. I didn't think I could. And what's that in the water? What could it be? All right. Let's go back to Walter's bunker. Like, once you go in the doggy door, you can't go back. Once you leave Molly's room, you can't go back. But you can go back from here. Interesting. And you don't actually have to play everybody's death story. I think Molly and Barbara is the only one you really have to do to progress the game. Well, I'm going to end it here and come back. And we'll see what happened to old Walter. Because he looks pretty old. 52 to 2005, so he's 57. That's fairly old. Somebody was getting them postcards. But that's another story I will come back to. Bye-bye for now.